Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Before we kick things off, I want to welcome you to the Winners Only YouTube channel. Today and every day, we go over our Pick 4 Lotto numbers and strategy for winning. Also, anybody who's new to the channel, click the link above where you can see an icon. That is an introduction video to how our system works, our six-digit boxing system. So click the link above, check out that video. Come back if you're new to this channel. We recognize that you might be watching an old video right now. Check the date in the title. If the date in the title is not the current day, watch the video to the end, go back to our playlist, find today's date for today's video, and play that video. Make that money. Kick it. Welcome back to another video for the Winners Only YouTube channel. Please smash the like button and subscribe to this video. Also visit WENNERSONLY.com. That's WENNERS only.com. It's Wenners, not winners. Same meaning, different spelling. On our website, we have a bit of a special happening right now. If you sign up for our newsletter, you can get our service for free. For the first new 100 signups we get or subs, the service will be free. You get that email every day telling what numbers to play. So go to WENNERSONLY.com and sign up for our newsletter. Now make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, tell your friends and family to join, and don't forget to use the skip timestamps in the description below. Don't waste your time. You can get to the New York Lotto, Florida, and OLG right quick. Check the table of contents in the description. Lastly, we don't use mirror methods. We don't use tic-tac-toe boxes, colors, or whatever is out there. We are a straight math play, as Lotto algorithms or algos are designed by software developers. They don't sit there and write software to pictures or patterns or colors or mirroring methods or -1 or that. We predict like delivering the weather. Stick with us. We have some fun and some success. Make that money. Today is March 24th and the current time is 7:05 a.m. We had comments made in our videos a few weeks back if we could add Texas and Louisiana. As for Texas is being added to our list of lottos right now. Just so you know, it's a bit of a process because we have to import a lot of data for Texas to understand, the timing of the draws. And like I said, we map it out and that sort of thing. Texas also does 4 draws a day, so we have to update our sheets to accommodate those type of draws. So there's a lot of analytics that we're doing right now to give us some good data around tracking those numbers and start picking for Texas. So give us a bit of time. It's going to be about a couple of weeks. You should see Texas and announcements for Texas. Louisiana was also asked about. We're looking at that and see if we can add that along with Georgia. So stay tuned for those announcements. So we're looking at Texas in a couple of weeks. We're looking at Atlanta. We're looking at Georgia and Louisiana very shortly. So stay tuned for those announcements. Florida back in the winner's circle again. Hot Florida came in with that heat. We got that win with that 91.08 that landed yesterday. So if you play like how we play and you play within a syndicate with 5 players, that's a $2,000 win if you had your team double up those dollars to a $30 ticket. That's how we play. If you played by yourself and you hit that 15 rows with that $1 per row and you doubled up those dollars to a $30 ticket, that's a $400 win if you played those 15 rows by yourself on a $30 ticket. That's what's up. Make that money. If you look in the month of March, it's been really good to us. We have won over 10 grand in winnings for the month of March. Just check our We Won playlist. It's all there. And if you look at our March playlist, you'll see that only 6 videos are in that playlist. If you think about that, we're 24 days in. That means that 18 days in the month of March, we've had videos where we've won money. We make big money. Only the big dollars, only the big dogs, and only the big dollars that we win. So check out our videos in our playlist. It's all there and it's all timestamped. So you can check all those videos out and see the recorded truth. All right, so we're going to kick this off. We're going to talk about OLG and the numbers that played. So for OLG in the midday, 45-60 played. We missed that set. It was an odd set, so we missed that. On the evening play, 0855 played. We missed those dubs. I don't understand. We had those 5-5 dubs, but we didn't have that 08 combination. So we took a bit of we got a punch in the mouth. So so let's talk about what our dub strategy is for OLG, and it's going to be a lot about holding the line and waiting for those dubs to hit. Usually when the dubs hit, like we said, they come back the next draw, so we want to be protected for that. So we got the 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s. They're 20 row sets. Look at that extra set at the end, the extra play. That's a 20 row set. Spread that set across your players and ask them to bring some extra dollars to bring that set in. We want to play that set so we don't miss out on any big wins. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button, play in a syndicated play like how we do for our dubs. Barbara, Dorothy, Reza, Jolly, and Mike with that extra set. Get that play in, and let's get that big win for OLG on those dubs. All right, so let's look at our set play for OLG. We got the 5-0 set. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. We're gonna hold on to this set. Hasn't played in a while for OLG, so we're waiting for this to come in. And this is a 15 row set. If you're playing by yourself, put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. If you're feeling these numbers and you're playing by yourself, double it up to get that big money win. We always do. So also, if you're playing in a syndicated team play like how we play with Dorothy, Reza, Jolly, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. 3 rows per player, $5 per row for a $15 ticket. That if we hit that, that's a $1,000 win. We typically double it up to a $30 ticket to get that big money $2,000 win across our syndicated team. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get the 5-0 set in for OLG and get some wins for OLG. All right, for the set play that we've got on lock for OLG, we got the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8 sets, 15 row set, $1 per row. If you're playing by yourself, that's a $15 ticket. If you're playing in a syndicate like how we play with 5 players, Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike with 3 rows per player, $5 per row for a $15 ticket. If you're feeling these numbers, double this up to a $30 ticket and chase that $2,000 win across your syndicated team. Syndicated teams are the only way to play. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button, write these numbers down, and let's get that big money win for OLG. All right, New York. Dub 5s played all day yesterday. We got hit in the mouth with those dub 5s. We got on the midday 71, 55 played. And then on the evening play 54, 58 played. We didn't have those dubs. We didn't even play those 5s. We didn't have it in our set. We took the 5s out. So as we look at our dub strategy for New York, we've got the 1s, and this is a split set. So careful and watch what we're doing here. We're holding the set from yesterday. We're not going to pivot the box. We're going to see if these numbers should play today or in the future, in the near future. So we got a split set dubs with Barbara, Dorothy, Jolly, Reza, and Mike. You got that extra set. Pay attention to that extra set. We're playing 1s, 2s, 4s, 6s, 7s, and 9s, highs, mids, lows. So pay attention to those numbers. Play your dubs across a syndicated team. It's the only way to play. We got that extra set. It's 21 rows. Peanut butter those numbers or that cost around across your team. Ask them to buck up so we can play that extra set. Don't lose out on that extra set. It's important to bring the extra set in because the extra sets hit. If you watch our previous videos, they come in. So ask your team to play that extra set for dubs. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button, write these numbers down. There's 20 rows per player. The extra set was a $24 hit. If you double it up, it's a $50 ticket. I would recommend that we hold on the dollar per row for a $24 ticket for these dubs. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's play these dubs for New York and bring it into the winner's circle. All right, set play for New York. We got the 0 to 5 set. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 15 row set. If you play a dollar spot across the 15 rows, it's a $15 ticket. If you're playing by yourself to hit that big number, you can double it up if you're feeling these numbers and hit that that $400 win. If you're playing a syndicate like how we play 5 players, Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, 3 rows per player, $5 per row for a $15 ticket for each of those players. We're chasing that $1,000 win. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket and get that $2,000 win. You're going to see, if you go to the end of this video, you'll see that how that pays off, because in Florida, we double those numbers up for our syndicated team. $2,000 win for Reza. That's how we do get that big money. All right, so let's go on to our second set. The 5-0 set. We're still holding strong on this set as we did with the previous set because we want to win those big dollars. So that's a 15 row set, $1 per row for $15 ticket if you're playing by yourself. Now, if you're playing in a syndicated team play like how we play We play with Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. We got 3 rows per player, $5 per row, and we hit that $15 ticket. So hit those $15 tickets across your syndicated team. If you're playing by yourself, hit that $15 minimum for yourself and chase those big dollar wins. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's play hard for New York. Florida, hot Florida, 3-time champ, Heat Florida. This is what's up. We got Florida back in the winner's circle again on the midday, 66-54 played. We did not have that number at all. But if you look down, we got the big money win on the 91.08 that landed on the evening play. So that's what we're going to talk about right now. Let's take a look at that winner. That's a $2,000 winner for us because we double up those dollars and we get that big money win. If you play by yourself, you'll see the 15 rows. You played a $2 spot across those 15 rows for a $30 ticket. So that 0189 number would have played. That's a $400 win. If you played like how we do in a syndicated team and you double up those dollars across your syndicate, Reza would have won. 0189 was his number, and that's a $2,000 win on a $30 ticket. And that's how we play. Play in a syndicate. Big money can be won in your syndicated team. You can even peanut butter that money across your team if you want and share the win, or you can just let Reza just walk with the money and walk with his $2,000 that he won. So play how you want to play in a syndicate. All right, so let's hit those dubs. Again, this is a split set. Dubs, we got lows, we got mids, we got highs. So pay attention to the numbers that we're talking about playing here. We got 0s, 1s, 2s, 5s, 7s, and 9s. Got that extra set on those 9s. Make sure you play the extra set. Have your team bring some extra dollars to bring in that extra set and peanut butter some of those numbers across their sets. It's a 20. The players are playing a 20 row set. So pay attention to the numbers in their sets because it's 20 rows per player, and bring that extra set into play and peanut butter that across your team. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button, play the split set for Florida. We want to get those split set dubs into action. All right, so let's talk about our set play for Florida. We got this odd set. We're going to hold on to this because it should be playing soon. 0135. 7-9. It's a 15 row set. If you're playing by yourself, put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. If you're playing in a syndicate like how we play with 5 players: Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. It's $3 three rows per player, $5 per row for a $15 ticket in your syndicated team. That'll get you a $1,000 win if those numbers hit. If you're really feeling the numbers like how we double it up to a $30 ticket and chase that $2,000 win. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button, write these numbers down for the odd set for Florida, and let's get another big money win in for Florida. All right, our last set for Florida, we got a 0-2-3-4-6-9 set. Again, it's a 15 row set. If you play $1 per row, it's a $15 ticket. If you're playing by yourself, if you're playing a syndicated team play like how we play with 5 players: Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. 3 rows per player, $5 per row for a $15 ticket minimum, and then we chase that $1,000 win. If you're playing in a syndicate and you really like these numbers, ask your team to buck up and double up those numbers and get that $30 ticket and chase that $2,000 win, just like how we did yesterday. Got that $2,000 win on doubling up those dollars. So do the same. We're feeling sets. Let's see if we can bring a back-to-back for Florida and get that heat. All right, hit that space bar, hit that pause button, write these numbers down. Let's get let's get Florida back on track. All right, now I'm gonna do like how I normally do. I'm gonna talk about how we pick our numbers and how we play in a team play or a syndicate play or office play to win that big money. If you're sitting there and you're thinking, how on earth do these guys pick their numbers? So like a lot of people, we have this extensive spreadsheet where we actually track our sets and the numbers and the combination of numbers. So this is a pure math game that we play. We look at, hey, when the numbers play at night and when they play during the day, and then we try to figure out the sets that play most frequently. So as you can see here, we look at the numbers that play most frequently, and then we go and we map them against the years that they play, and then you can even take this and map it against the months that they play. So what we do is we take these numbers, and then we look and we start to map the play against each day. So when certain sets play in the AM or the midday draw, and then at the evening draw, we map out what numbers play, and we do that over a 3 to 4 year period. So you'll look here and you'll see in 2014, how we mapped out all the numbers at play across each month. And then each day for certain sets, we also map out by day which days they actually play every day of the week. So Monday to Sunday. And so yeah, we plot it, we watch it, we try to figure out, hey, when we think they're going to play again. And for every day and every month, we keep an eye on it. And then what we do is then when we figure out, hey, this is the box that we're trying to play, we announce it to our players, and then we all get our sets of numbers, and then we go to the store and we play. And that's as easy as it works. It's a little more complicated than it sounds, but that's how we actually play. Now, we don't have a proprietary system just yet. We're going to figure that out in the future. But for our play for YouTube and for our website, this is how we post our numbers and how we send them out to our team. So how we play is we bet with teams, and in our team we have 5 different people that play with us. So Dorth, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, and we give them a set of 3 numbers that they'll play for the next few days since we changed our box this week, and they'll bet anywhere from $5 to $15, depending on what they're comfortable with. So we do all bet together. Some of the people do change the box and give us reasons why. And these are the folks that we play with. So we play in a syndicate. It does make playing more fun. So if you have 5 people or even 3 people, or maybe it's just yourself, get some folks to play with you and bet along and watch the numbers together. It definitely makes it a great time. That concludes our video for today. So please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll be producing 2 to 3 videos a week, which will be short videos telling you what numbers we're playing and when. We will only be doing this on YouTube, also on our website. Visit our website and subscribe to our service. Please, please, please support this channel by signing up on our website for a small monthly fee at WENNERSONLY.com. Lastly, you can follow us on our social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Check out the links below for other published videos and stay on top of our winners and our winning numbers. And that's it for today. See you.